My name is Haley Juarez, and I normally serve in 456 in the 9 a.m. and the 10:30 service. And this is my husband.
Hola, damas y caballeros. Es un placer conocerlos para servirle.
What was that?
Isn't this Mexico's next soap opera star?
No, this is for church.
Oh, not again.
I'm not really sure what that was, but we're going to be talking about something that's much, much better. Can I get a drum roll, please?
Of course. Hired worship, hit me up.
The gospel!
Woo! Well, that's some good news.
That is good news. That's what the gospel is. Very good news. In the Bible, in Mark 16:15, it says, "And then he told them, go into all the world and preach the good news to everyone."
So every time you or myself share Jesus, we are sharing the gospel, which is the good news. So let's get into why Jesus is the good news.
Jesus was born of virgin birth, which meant that God was Jesus' father.
Wow, that is truly wild. But let me say that that's not the only wild thing that happened in the gospel.
Yes, that's very true. Jesus performed a lot of miracles, and they can be found in the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke,
John, tomatoes, potatoes, ham, lamb, hog, log, you name it. Ooh. Wow, Haley, I'm sure sometimes you wonder how God blessed you with such a funny husband.
Funny looking.
Oh. That was a good one.
So, like I was saying, Jesus performed a lot of miracles that can be found all throughout the Bible.
So miracles like magic tricks like this? Are you impressed?
No, I'm talking about even better miracles, not magic tricks, miracles. Like Jesus healed the blind, the diseased, and anyone who had any form of ailment. He also fed thousands of people with a few fish and some bread.
Yeah, don't forget he calmed the seas. But on top of that, he also removed demons, raised the dead to life. And let me be clear, Jesus wasn't trying to play a game of Call of Duty, just trying to revive dead people just so he could just have fun. Jesus revived his friend Lazarus from the dead. And the crazy thing is, without Jesus, we are all kind of like Lazarus. We are all, our bodies are alive, but our spirits are lifeless. And that's where the good news comes in. Jesus is life.
So even though Jesus had so many friends and so many followers, he had people who didn't like him one bit and wanted to see him dead.
Jesus knew this, and rather than take the easy way by just granting salvation to all with the snap of his fingers, he chose to live a perfect life and to sacrifice himself for you and me to do the impossible.
So Jesus died a horrible death, hanging on the cross, not only supporting many beatings and bruises and his own body weight on the cross, he was also holding on to all of our shame and pain and sickness and anything else that could keep us from him. He took all of that bad stuff with him to the grave when he died. It is sad to think about, but as followers of Jesus, this should be good news.
And it gets even better. After 3 days, Jesus rose from the dead, and the tomb was empty. The grave could not contain his perfect love for you and me. There are so many accounts of people seeing Jesus risen with the wounds of the nails scarred on into his hands and his feet. To top it all off, Jesus rose up into heaven, but not without leaving something special, something wonderful.
Yes, upon his death, Jesus left us the Helper, which is the Holy Spirit, to guide and comfort us. This is the good news, the gospel.
So our challenge to you all is to go before your parents or your friends or your family members and share this good news that Jesus died on the cross and rose again for you and for them, for the forgiveness of their sins forever and ever. So why not share the good news, right?
What do we think about 3 friends? Do you think we could share it with 3 friends before next week? And not only share it with them, but how about you invite them to church? Nathan and I would love to see you and your 3 friends at church next week. How does that sound? Are you up for the challenge?
I would even do like a double dab if they come. just to impress them. They'll be like, wow, this is a cool church.
Maybe he
Double
could
dab.
show you a
I'll
single
just show
dab.
you. I'll show you one dab. Okay, it's just I'm gonna do it slow motion so you know that if when I do it very quick and I do it with a lot of swag. But now you're gonna see the slow swag in action. Okay, so y'all want to maybe take out your phones and you probably want to record this because it's gonna be good. I hope you're ready. That's a slow dab. Y'all could go ahead and YouTube that. Y'all could look me up. My Twitter handle is...
Okay, so if you want to see him do that again, maybe even a super dab, whatever it's called, we're challenging you to bring 3 friends to church and share the good news with them. Share the gospel with them. Let them know what Jesus has done in your life. And invite them to church. Tell them how fun it is. We love you all. Take care. And God bless.
God bless. Bye.